The Middle East is in flames, and one man's frantic escape reveals his true character. Is Benjamin Netanyahu the spineless figure the world has long suspected? On June 13, 2025, a jet streaks through the dark, flanked by two fighter planes carrying Israel's Prime Minister away from the turmoil he ignited. A journalist's snapshot catches Netanyahu fleeing as Iran's drones swarm in response. From Cairo to Cape Town, outrage spreads. People label him a coward, a leader who bolts when his own actions spark chaos. His son, Yair, showed the same streak during the October 7th attacks. This isn't leadership. It's a man dodging his own mess. Israel's recent strike on Iranian military targets was a bold move that set the region alight. Iran hit back hard, unleashing over 100 drones, and in that moment, Netanyahu's plane, the Wing of Zion, takes flight, guarded by jets as if he's escaping a war he provoked. No warrior here, just a man accused of war crimes who folds when the pressure mounts. His escape is proof, and the world won't let it slide. This isn't a one-off. On October 7, 2023, while Israel faced crisis, Yair Netanyahu was safe in Miami, far from the fray. His father? Sidestepping tough decisions, demanding bunkers and protection. Last year, a drone struck his Caesarea home, and he scrambled for safety. His wife pleaded for F-35 escorts for their flight from New York, fearing retaliation from conflicts Israel fueled. Now, with Iran's drones in the air and global fury over Israel's actions in Gaza and Palestine, Netanyahu's at it again, fleeing with jets in tow while others deal with the fallout. The world's fed up. From protests in São Paulo to editorials in Seoul, people see Netanyahu for what he is, an aggressor who bombs Gaza, Palestine, Lebanon, and Syria, then runs when the consequences hit. His corruption trial lingers, his policies stir global anger, yet he's dodged accountability, until now. That image of his plane speaks louder than any speech. It's not just a flight, it's an admission of fear, a leader who'd rather hide than face the wars he starts. Online, from Istanbul to Buenos Aires, people mock him, speculating he's headed for a safe haven like Greece, leaving the Middle East to burn. The stakes are clear. Israel's decades of occupation, devastation in Gaza, and violence in Palestine have turned it into a global pariah. Leaders from Colombia to South Africa condemn Netanyahu's ruthlessness. Brazil has called out his attacks on diplomats in Jenin. The global South views him as a tyrant who picks fights he can't finish, then flees when the cost comes due. That plane, those jets, they're symbols of a man the world reviles, a coward who'd let millions suffer to save himself. So, what's really happening? Is Netanyahu running from Iran's drones, the world's contempt, or his own failures? From every corner of the globe, voices are calling him out. This isn't just one escape. It's the moment his courage crumbled in plain sight. What's he fleeing? Share your take in the comments and subscribe to keep up with this story. Netanyahu's on the run, and we're watching closely.